one day we rode into a town. The old city shops had all closed down, and I saw my reflection in the window. It was clear. Oh, my boy, your father is near.
Awesome. Oh, my boy, the name of that one, right? The next to last tune on the new S debut record called Nothing Here Seems Strange from Buxton. Very, very, very cool stuff right there that features some really, really cool banjo work from Jason Willis. And Jason, a beautiful banjo, by the way. I enjoy the playing, and from what I understand, I think maybe only one song on stage. Usually live do you break the banjo out, but here today we've been really happy to have you break it out for more than one at least. So.
Yeah, hardly ever break it out, really.
Yeah, cool. Well, you can't tell. I mean, you're very good at it, man.
Thank you.
And that is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful 5-string there. Yeah, it sounds great, man. Great job, you all. And it's really neat, again, folks, if you're listening at home and keeping score, go listen to that song on the album, because it's definitely a little less bluegrassy version, and it really kicks in and rocks out.
It's a rocker.
And it's great, I think, again, just shows how you guys, how talented you are to be able to transition so well from the record to how you're doing it here in the studio. I want to talk about a couple other tunes, because I got a really neat, again, when I asked for some feedback on these songs, one that I got a Coldplay comparison to, which was interesting. Yeah, that one totally threw me to a degree, but then I went back and listened to it, and I was kind of like, okay, I see, but Fingertips is what one of my DJs was talking about, and obviously another song with great harmony. But what a very cool tune that is. What went into that song? That's I guess what, second song on the record?
Yeah, second song on the record. No, that we really I remember working on that when we went to our friend's house over at the Indie Houston house. I remember we were just like cranking that one out, trying to figure it out. I mean, what would you say about that song?
I mean, very poppy. To me, it's got a real more of almost pop sensibility thing, and maybe that's what that person...
Yeah. In the studio, it became a little different, once we got into the studio to record. But, I mean, it's just, it's hard to explain sometimes how you feel about it. But, it's got a little bit of a tenderness and a sadness to it, but at the same time with having a pop sensibility. But yeah, it's
a fantastic tune. And then it goes into another one of our folks here was talking about how they just like to play both songs back to back because how it transitions is Blown a Fuse and Broke from Bread, which is cuts 3 and 4. Do you all ever do that live where you go into one goes into the other like it does on the album, because it just works out so well?
We may have done it a couple of times, but we don't do it regularly.
That's really cool. Was that on purpose, or is that
it was definitely planned, how to work them together. In the studio, you hear whenever Broke from Bread comes in, you hear kind of this drum in the background, and that was actually at the studio. It was raining, and you hear like rain from like this back room, and that's
the microphone was back there.
The microphone was in the back.
Oh,
and
cool!
You could and we just really liked the way it sounds, so we wanted to incorporate that.
Another kind of transition there that's pretty noisy, really rocking out, I think, and so again, what you're hearing here in the studio, folks, you guys at home listening, when you go see this band, they plug in literally and figuratively live, and if you were at the Pilot Live last night, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And again, the band is Buxton, and they're on New West Records. Let's talk a little bit about a few more dates. You've got Athfest playing down in Athens, Georgia, coming up in late June.
And we're going to be doing that,
And then you're going to be in Asheville, North Carolina, which is very close to here. Broadway's June 23rd, I believe.
Yeah, we can't wait. That's going to be
And then the big one, a lot of folks from here drive up. It's only an hour and a half up the road, is the Bristol Rhythm and Roots reunion, which is just such a great festival. And you guys got to be excited. You play in 2 days? I see 2 days on the website.
I don't know if we're playing both days.
we'll be there.
But we'll definitely be there
say,
one of those days.
It's hard to leave.
I'm very curious. I've heard great things.
Have you ever been to Bristol?
No.
Really cool.
No,
I'm from Upper East Tennessee, up that way, and about 30 minutes from Bristol, actually.
Gotcha.
Did about 15 years of concert promotion, did a lot of shows up there. The Paramount Theater, beautiful, which is on State Street, which is a lot of where this festival is.
Yeah.
And they call it State Street because if you're looking at it going north, I guess the left side of the street is Virginia, the right side is Tennessee.
Oh, wow.
And they actually have street markers in the middle of the street that say Virginia on one and Tennessee on the other.
That's cool.
It's a very cool town. It's just right down the street from where the studio was, where Jimmy Rogers and the Carter family recorded.
Really cool.
So you're going to love it. We have our saying here in Knoxville that country music was born in Bristol, grew up in Knoxville, and sold out in Nashville. So there you go. So when you get up there, you'll get a bit more of a feel for that. But there'll be a lot of Knoxville folks at the Bristol Rhythm and Roots reunion. That's September 15th and 16th. Look for Buxton on that bill. That's going to be a great show.
Yeah,
I know you guys are going to be doing quite well with that. And, continued success. So happy you guys could. We're going to get one more out of you before you leave here. But we've really enjoyed your time here, and would love to have been out and seen the show last night, but it's kind of tough to get in at 8 a.m. when the Apollo Light shows. And
I don't blame you.
Yeah, but from what we've seen here today, we love it, love the stripped down format, but we absolutely love the record here too. Nothing Here Seems Strange is the name of it on New West Records. We're going to keep playing it. We're going to keep playing Boy 9, and we're going to be playing 3 or 4 of the other songs that I told you about, we talked about as well.
Well, we definitely appreciate it.
Absolutely. We want to thank George as well for all the help, and the folks at New West who just do a great job. And, it's good to work with record labels who give a damn, and they do, and that's rare these days, unfortunately. And that's one of the reasons why the industry is the way it is right now, where some people just put their arms in the air and go, I don't know, It's not like that with New West. It's great. They do things like help and facilitate this and make sure you got product, and they always answer the phone. So what a cool thing. So let's get one more out of you, and then we'll wish you on your way. What you going to do?
I think we're going to go ahead and do Blown a Fuse.
All right. Very cool. You're checking them out live on 90.3 The Rock and UTTV The Rock Unplugged. And you can see that Thursday, Saturday, Sunday nights at 9 on Channel 194 on the Comcast Digital Package, Channel 65. You ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, have at it.
2, 3.
All I knew. Sorry, I didn't get the count. Sorry. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
All I need, what I just don't have, what I broke into, what I broke in half. So I hid beneath, under waves of sheets, where the waking boy, he goes back to sleep. And it was guaranteed, she'd cry and beg and plead. It's a foreign tongue, singing songs of peace. So I held my breath, and I stayed undressed, 'cause it don't feel wrong if you don't belong. But it's just no use, it's blown a fuse, he's so confused. And when the morning comes, I just rest my eyes, 'cause my heart feels numb from a heavy night. So I sunk in bed till there was nothing left. You can't count on thread underneath your head, but it's just no use, he's blown a fuse, he's so confused. Oh. just no use. He's blown the fuse. He's so confused.
Awesome. Great stuff.
Oh.
Great stuff. Blown a Fuse, the name of that one. Buxton, the name of the band. You can really stripped down version of that. You can hear the ramped up version on Nothing Here Seems Strange is the name of this CD. And again, great stuff. But great job, you guys, and continued success. We look forward to seeing you next time.
All right.
90.3 The Rock, Buxton on the radio. Great stuff. Meat Puppets on the way. Stick around.
24/7 at WUTKRadio.com. This is WUTK 90.3 FM,